Whenever I tell people that I would never put my kids in a dormitory, they usually give me that funny look like, why? What's wrong with boarding school? Like, anyway, let me tell you guys my story. So, I entered secondary school when my older sister was in her JSS3, and my sister, yeah, she wasn't the type that tolerate bullying or any form of intimidation. She was bold and, with her personality and presence, she was already well known in the school. Some people admired her while others thought she was stubborn. But either way, her name was already in people's mouths. So when I came in, I was already being seen as her sister. Seniors will call me aggressively as if I've done something. I was new, but the tone of their voice will already, piss me off. And since my sister had told me the things she went through, I knew those things would probably happen to me too. I remember then in the refectory, seniors would suddenly come in and tell everyone to lie down. You wouldn't even know the reason, but we will all lie down and receive some serious beatings. There was a time they rang the alarm and I was just rushing downstairs, just to respond to the alarm, and suddenly one of the seniors just appeared with a cane. I honestly don't know how that senior appeared, and the next thing, she tried to hit me, but I kind of dodged it, and in that moment I jumped from the very first step to the bottom. My breast almost hit the rusted iron railing of the staircase. I don't know how I managed to escape, but I quickly pull myself away from the iron. At home, life was strict too. My mom will wake us up at 12 a.m. to pray until like 3:30 or 4 a.m. Then by 5 a.m. she's already on our neck again to get ready for morning mass. So whenever I return to school, I use it as my resting place. There was a time I tried to dodge morning mass by hiding in one of the small cubicle, and one of the seniors that came that day noticed and dragged me out from that cubicle. And the flogging she gave me that day, honestly, till today I've not even forgotten it. There was a period I almost lost my life. I can never forget that day in my life. Honestly, even till today, it still rings a bell. So it was during siesta. We had just returned from lunch and they rang the bell for us to, take our siesta. Everyone was on their bed and a senior just walked in and went straight to her daughter's corner, and, they were just vibing, making noise, laughing, talking. If you lived in dormitory, you can easily relate to what I'm talking about. So, their noise kind of kept me awake, and I accidentally made an eye contact with the senior, and immediately she just jumped out from there and she kind of